So this one is inspired by Roy Salmon's and Tinny 201 Bushcan Bushcrafts. Thought I'd give my EDC lockpicking. So I do have the Sparrow's sleeper case, which I think might be very much the same as what Roy Salmon's uses. I've peeled off the Velcro and just used this little strap. So in here I do have a bunch of turners, some Sparrows, standard Sparrows double enders. I wonder if this is the best idea. Let's just push this over. So multi-pick, 2 multi-picks. This one, SP28, very handy, very handy. A couple of these Sparrow ones with the comb picks on them, and the tubular lock pick. Sparrows, I think this is from their heavy bars kit, and the 3 standard bent windshield wiper tensioners. Also have this Sparrow's knife. I've done a little mod where I've bent this up so it's easy to pull out of the case. This was a cheap Chinese extractor kit that I cut down to be a decoder. Then as far as picks go, I've got the Worm, which is one of my favourites. Is that the Worm? This one, Jake the Snake. Always one of my favourites is the City Rake. Then I've got the 4 tool Christina Palmer wave rakes, whatever they're called. Then going back, I've got a 2-peak, whatever that's called. 1 hook for single pin picking. Again, I've got 2 of the multi-pick Christina Palmers as well. As you can tell, I love me a rake. I'm a dumb raker, so that's what I'm mostly doing. I've got 1 thin Peterson little version of the City Rake, another Peterson standard 2.5, another version of the City Rake. I find these really good on smaller locks, sometimes wafers. And then in the end here, I've got a thinner City Rake, and this one from Sparrows, I believe this is I don't know what kit that comes out of. This one I haven't used a hell of a lot, but I keep it in there because I've got room. The cool thing about this sleeper case is with this, as you can see, it's pretty worn. This has been in my pocket for quite a while. It also has a backside. So in the back, I will keep a bunch of core shims, which I use primarily for those cheap padlocks. You can just shim it in from the front. Medusa, I believe that is. Sparrows. That's a dick pick. Sandman. And one that I've had really good luck with, particularly in the bigger master lock padlocks, is one of the geez, I don't remember what it's called. Also Sparrows, it comes in 3 bump, 3 bump and 1 bump. As you can see, I can't tell what it is because this wears off. I have an extractor, key extractor in case I need it. And the other thing that fits in the back here is a hall pass, or Sparrows. This was part of the Orion kit, I believe. It was this and a couple of other bits and pieces that came with it. This one I've filed off the end to make it not as thick, and I find that a bit easier to get in for loading. So this is pretty good, this kit. I've been rocking this for quite a while. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tensioning options, a bypass knife, a decoder, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 picks. I really love this case. I recommend it to everyone. Thanks, guys.